Only Skin Deep exemplifies the unique capacity of Tales from the Crypt to blend horror, dark humor, and moral allegory into a story that is both entertaining and intellectually provocative. From the outset, the episode establishes a gripping tension by introducing Harry, a man whose obsession with youth and beauty consumes him entirely. The opening scenes are deceptively serene, presenting a character meticulously caring for his appearance while the camera lingers just long enough to hint at a deeper unease. The cinematography is a quiet yet powerful storyteller, using reflections, shadows, and tight framing to communicate Harry's psychological entrapment. Mirrors dominate the visual landscape, creating a recurring motif that reinforces the narrative's preoccupation with self-perception and vanity. Harry's apartment is practically a shrine to appearance, filled with cosmetics, photographs, and mirrors, each item amplifying his growing insecurity. The story takes a dark turn when Dr. Anton, a surgeon of ambiguous morality, offers Harry a solution to his obsessive concerns. The narrative cleverly positions Dr. Anton as both a savior and a corrupter, a duality reflected in the actor's performance, which is simultaneously persuasive, sinister, and enigmatic. Their interactions are carefully layered, mixing humor, tension, and foreshadowing. The dialogue sparkles with irony, particularly in moments where Harry's arrogance blinds him to the warnings embedded in Dr. Anton's words. One of the most remarkable aspects of Only Skin Deep is its exploration of the intersection between beauty and identity. Harry's desire to perfect his exterior is not merely aesthetic, but symbolic of a deeper need to control perception, assert dominance, and avoid the vulnerabilities that come with aging and mortality. Humor, skillfully deployed, offsets the darkness while highlighting the absurdity of vanity. Harry's overconfidence and misinterpretations of social cues serve as a form of dark comic relief, but they are never merely for laughs. Instead, they underscore the narrative's moral point. The climax is particularly effective in merging visual spectacle with narrative resolution. Harry, now physically transformed and outwardly perfect, confronts the consequences of his hubris. The episode conveys the horror of inevitability. Despite all efforts to control outward appearance, internal flaws, ethical compromises, and human mortality cannot be escaped. This convergence of psychological, moral, and physical horror is emblematic of Tales from the Crypt at its best. Beyond its immediate plot, Only Skin Deep offers a broader social commentary. The episode critiques society's obsession with beauty, highlighting the dangers of valuing appearance above character. It invites viewers to reflect on how cultural pressures shape behavior, foster insecurity, and tempt moral compromise. By turning the lens on these pressures, the narrative resonates beyond its fictional horror, engaging with real-world anxieties about aging, identity, and worth. The performances are uniformly strong. Harry's descent from vanity to obsession is portrayed with nuance, capturing both the seductive allure of superficial perfection and the ensuing psychological unraveling. Dr. Anton's understated menace amplifies tension, his calm, measured demeanor contrasting with Harry's growing instability. Secondary characters, though limited, serve to reinforce the moral and psychological dimensions, often acting as mirrors or foils to Harry's obsession. The production design is a masterclass in thematic reinforcement. Mirrors, surgical tools, lighting, and spatial arrangement all work together to reflect Harry's inner turmoil. Even small details such as the arrangement of cosmetic products or the way light glints off surgical instruments contribute to the episode's rich visual symbolism. Personally, the episode resonates as a cautionary tale about the dangers of obsession and the illusions of control. Its enduring power lies in its ability to entertain while provoking reflection on identity, vanity, and the human desire for perfection. In comparison to other episodes of the series, Only Skin Deep is remarkable for its subtlety and psychological focus. While some installments rely on overt supernatural horror or grotesque transformations, This story achieves fear through the internal collapse of character, ethical compromise, and societal critique. The balance of suspense, irony, and moral insight makes it one of the more intellectually engaging episodes. In conclusion, Only Skin Deep stands out as a psychologically rich and morally resonant episode of Tales from the Crypt. Through meticulous visual composition, compelling performances, and a narrative that intertwines horror with ethical reflection, it delivers a story that is at once terrifying, amusing, and thought-provoking. The episode's exploration of vanity, obsession, and identity continues to resonate, offering timeless lessons about the consequences of prioritizing superficial perfection over moral and emotional integrity. It is a story that lingers, a mirror to the human condition, reflecting both the allure and peril of obsession, and a testament to the enduring creative vision behind Tales from the Crypt.